This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. The governor says he respects the results of the public opinion poll on the opening of Greenland International Hospital. A majority of respondents opposed the hospital. During a Monday meeting, Won Hee-ryong said he will respect the will of the people and that he would discuss the issue with representatives of the hospital, the Jeju Free International City Development Center, and local residents. The governor added that he accepts that most islanders oppose the hospital because of worries of how it would damage public medical services. He vowed to do everything possible to take those concerns into account regarding the issue. Local officials have uncovered dozens of cases in which truck operators took advantage of fuel subsidies. Jeju City representatives say they found 30 cases in which operators either repeatedly filled their tanks over a short period or filled them over capacity. The violators have been ordered to return a total of 56 million won in ill-gotten gains. The city will cease offering subsidies to the trucks that were caught and tighten its monitoring of similar suspicious activities. Local officials are holding a presentation Saturday at the Jeju Student Cultural Center to explain changes to university admissions. The changes go into effect for the 2022 academic year, so students who are now in grade 3 at middle school will be the first to deal with the new system. The Jeju Provincial Office of Education is organizing the presentation. Speakers will show how the process will change and what schools and students can do to prepare for the modifications. The Ministry of Education says 30% of university regular admissions will be based on college scholastic ability test scores. The current ratio is 20%. Also, test scores for a second foreign language and Chinese characters will be absolute rather than relative evaluations. More people are taking advantage of government English translation service for documents like the Family Relations Certificate, the Basic Certificate, and the Marriage Relations Certificate. Jeju City officials say there were 354 translation requests last year. The total was just 149 in 2008 and then 252 in 2014. Through the end of September, there had already been 246 requests this year. The officials say the increase is due to rising numbers of international marriages and local students studying overseas. The 12th Jeju Book Festival is October 20th and 21st at the Seogwipo Students Cultural Center and Seogwipo Libraries. The theme this year is An Autumn Picnic of Books. Activities include April 3rd incident discussions, performances, lectures, and book exchanges. Some 40 organizations will take part, including the Provincial Education Office and area book clubs. The opening ceremony on the 20th will be in the Cultural Center's auditorium. The 57th Tamna Culture Festival is underway here in Jeju City. Now on Jeju A to Z, our regular contributor Todd Thacker takes a closer look at the background and history of Jeju's progenitor, the Tamna Kingdom.
Though it might sound like ancient history, we are living on an island with very real, lived elements of the ancient culture of the Tamna Kingdom. Its founding myth, for example, refers to 3 divine mortals named Go, Bu, and Yang, islander surnames that are commonly found today. These founders were said to come into existence from 3 mysterious holes at Samsung-hyul, a site in Jeju City you can see with your own eyes. While much of the early history of the island is lost, recent archaeological discoveries have made significant strides detailing the distinct life, culture, and politics of Tamna. They have found evidence of large settlements beginning from the 1st or 2nd century BCE. This was a period of increased maritime trade with mainland Korea, China, and Japan. The island's favorable geographic location proved to be essential to its prosperity and cultural development. Islanders earned a living on the ocean, fishing and trading. They also raised livestock, hunted, and grew hardy crops using dryland farming. In the year 1105, Tamna became a county of the Goryeo Kingdom, ceasing to be an independent state. According to historical records, it was first referred to as Jeju in 1211, though it was still called Tamna by many. Only in 1374 did Tamna completely disappear from official government records. Today, the word Tamna still evokes the island's rich tapestry of culture and history. Festivals such as the Tamna Culture Festival, which is now in its 57th year, are a good indication that this heritage is in no immediate danger of being lost. One final note, if you'd like to learn more about this pivotal time in the island's history, there is a comprehensive and free special exhibition about Tamna at Jeju National Museum through November 4th. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Stroll along flower-lined roads on Gapado during the small island's Autumn Flower Festival. Brighten up your nights at the Jeju Light Art Festa, which is running through October 24th. Skies will remain mostly cloudy all day Thursday, and it will be noticeably cooler. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 15 and the afternoon high 18 degrees. In Seogwipo, temperatures will fall between 15 and 19. In Seongsan, the low before lunch will be 13 and the high later on 18 degrees. Across the island in Gosan, temperatures will range from 15 to 18. And the morning low up on the mountain at Songpanak will be 9, and the afternoon high 13 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the northwest and north at 8 to 13 meters per second, and seas will be between 1 and 2.5 meters. And here's what's coming up. That brings us to the end of today's newscast. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Until then, find us online at eng.kctvjeju.com. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.